Hey everybody, I'm here again to review the new product that I really love called Tome.App. It's a beautifully designed presentation that totally replaces my use for using Google presentations or Keynote or PowerPoint. And the really cool thing about it is it's just so well designed. It was actually founded by a lot of the early Facebook designers, and they're really good at basically creating these new sort of minimalistic templates and also being able to create presentations on the fly using AI. So I think this is an amazing new type of use of AI where basically you can create, say you want to create a presentation for your company really quickly and you want to start with something first, and then of course you can edit it. But I think it's great to not recreate the wheel on a lot of these presentations and being able to create something from scratch, and it's much better to kind of do it this way. So I'll show you some examples that I have been playing around with for the last couple of weeks using this app. The first one is you can kind of see here the layout. So it's very minimal. You have the option to present your presentation directly right here in the presentation, and you can see that the pages are on top here, and you can go directly play it this way. And then it comes with a lot of great templates. So you could start with any of these very simple, beautiful templates to kind of start off with. And then they have company presentations. This is an all hands sort of example. And they also link up to Figma or any sort of prototyping Mira that you might have in terms of showing products and demos. And I also love the way it presents videos. So it auto plays videos directly in line inside, and then also the way that it kind of is really easy to manipulate any sort of the objects here by clicking and dragging. And the most, I think, amazing feature about this is the use of AI. So I'll say create a presentation for my company that, let's do one that says create a presentation for my company to showcase the impact design has on the organization. So it kind of starts by generating an outline. Design impact, unleash the power of creativity in your organization. Has a couple of pages: introduction, design action, design thinking, design branding, design for the future, conclusion. So let's just say continue. And then it does work on you buy credits to, it's basically a freemium model where it's free and then you have a paid version. But basically what it's doing right now is creating a full presentation, all of the copy and the content that's needed. Design impact, unleashing the power of creativity in your organization. It has a really beautiful way that it's showing the index page, and then it basically uses, it almost looks like the Mid-Journey images, but for all of the content, it's kind of a great way to get started, and then you can obviously change and change it to be more catered towards your company. But I do love the way that it pulls the images and the content for you and creates something very quickly. And then you can always present it, and then you could share the URL and the link with anybody that can also play with it, play the slides directly in the browser. So that's super clean and really nice. There's a few other examples. They have some different customization options you could play around with, so you can easily add any sort of images, text, video, pull in from the web, prototypes or tweets, and yeah, it's really a beautiful new, it's one of my favorite design products by far that I really played with. That's just feels so delightful, and I've used it a ton for all of my design presentations. You can also record and capture your video a part of the presentation, and then you can customize the theme, the pages, but it doesn't give you it doesn't give you too many options that makes I would say the design break in any way. I think it gives you enough customization options for the logo and the brand and the colors and the fonts that you might want to use, but it just feels very modern, very 2023 design aesthetic. And everybody that I've shared any of these presentations with, they absolutely love the product. And yeah, so they raised 43 million from the who's who in AI, and yeah, the background, the founders are designers, and you can definitely tell that. And I think the big draw is the AI feature. Basically just being able to create any sort of presentation you might want, super easy. And then you can also use AI within the once you already created a presentation. So there's this little button here that says AI edit, and you can rewrite, adjust the tone to be more friendly, fix the grammar, reduce the text or extend the text. So say I like this text, but I want to make it just a bit longer or make it a little bit more concise. I could use the AI to kind of rewrite, similar to ChatGPT, if you want to rewrite any of the items or elements specifically. And then the way that it pulls video too, I actually really love. You can upload a video and then have it autoplay directly within the presentation. So I definitely check it out. It's one of my favorite new design products. It's just so delightful and really well designed for any of your presentation needs. Please leave me comments below and let me know how you like it too. All right, take care. Bye.